Episode 1, Getting in the Game. Yo, what it is, YouTube? This your boy Tim Tarantino. Look, man, first and foremost, let me shout out to shawnn for selecting me as the player to lead the Jaguars this season, not only in spirit but also on the field. Now, before I even get started, man, I want to go over a couple of things. I had totally different ideas for this video and this whole series, but I digress. I wanted pretty much, to have people account for me and what type of runner I am, what type of person I am, first-hand accounts, and that may still happen. But in the meantime, it's just your boy going ahead and showing y'all about me. So this is the first episode. Welcome to Madden, the movie. So I'm Tim Tarantino. Long story short, shawnn, he's trying to give $250 million away for the reform of Jacksonville, Florida. And how is he going to do this? By the Jaguars winning games. Every game they win is 12.5 mil that he's going to put up in order to reconstruct Jacksonville's schools, homeless shelters, and just basically changing Jacksonville as a whole. How I got in, I know his nephew. His nephew is my homeboy. We've known each other for years. He put in the word. I got to practice. I went to practice and did my preseason thing. They saw me show out in preseason. I'm not going to show that footage. But they saw me show out in preseason, so they pretty much gave me the go ahead and told me that I'm going to be on the team this season. So one thing that happened inside preseason was, as you know, the Jaguars got Chris Ivory. He's a big addition to the Jaguars. Me and Chris Ivory had a position battle, and I ended up coming out on top, an unproven, off the street running back. That's crazy. That's unheard of. But yet still, I'm not a regular runner. As you guys will see throughout this series, I'm not a regular runner at all. I'm way different. I'm way hungrier. I want to make sure that Jacksonville gets this 250 mil. I want to make sure that Jacksonville comes up from the gutter, because we ain't had nothing to root for in so long. So this is me coming through for my city. So, hey, let's get to it, man. You already know I've been showing you guys my player creation. So I had to put myself in the game. Madden didn't even have me in the game. Granted, a lot of people would do a lot of cheesy things in this situation, but not me. I like doing my shit realistically. I like making me exactly who I am. A quick note, you'll see that I have number 28, which is not my number. That's just a quick nod to the legendary Fred Taylor, who spent the majority of his years in Jacksonville, one of the most consistent runners the NFL has ever seen, multiple 1,000-yard seasons consecutively. Just a couple of health concerns. But my number is actually 31, which I will be getting simply because of the fact that I am a special player on this team. They were able to get me any number I pretty much wanted. But I'm just doing my equipment thing as of now. So let's go ahead and get some of this. I got my undershirt black on. I'm not going to go with the trend of the one arm sleeve, even though that is new to the game. Right here, I'm going to go ahead and go medium band team colors for both. My left wrist, I got to tape it because right now I do have a sprained wrist from my practicing and actually giving somebody a stiff arm of his life. I blessed him. So I have to go ahead and tape my wrist. And my right wrist, I don't really know all the plays, but fuck it. Let me just go ahead and get a coaching pad on, and then that way I'll have the plays going into into the season and whatnot. Adidas Primary 5.0, you already know both of those. Yes, sir. Also, make sure you like this video and subscribe to my channel, man. It's going to be a crazy series. I cannot wait. You guys are going to have the first game hopefully later on today or early tomorrow. No hand warmers. We in Florida, big. It's already hot as fuck, so go ahead and get me that towel. The regular thigh pads, I just like how they look. Now, usually I get ankle tape, but this year, since we got the nice new shoes, I'm not going to get the ankle tape. Got to go ahead and get my sock height tucked. Don't want to show no type of socks, just all black, baby. So this was a decision, man. I went with 2 different shoes. I was going to get the Nike Coated Elites or the Lunar Beast. The Coated Elite I was going to get simply because I have shoes that look like the Coated Elite, and I was like, damn, that looks just like me. But I ended up going with the Nike Lunar because it had the team colors in it, and I like that a little bit more with the whole concept of my unis. So that's pretty much what I went through here. I was trying to find out which one I was going to go through. Now, the next part of this video will by far be the most controversial, but I didn't go through the standard shit. I wanted to create my own stats, and here's why. A 93 speed is a 4.4, so I went with that. And as you see, my stats are all here. I'm only a balanced halfback, overall 81, which is a high draft pick had I did it through the story mode side, but I didn't because I wanted this guy to be a lot like me and what I want in a runner. And so that's what I went with. I don't like predetermined shit, so this is me. Hey, and that's it, baby. Let's go ahead and get to that first game. Go ahead and click the subscribe. Hey, and this is TimmiTHD signing off.